Howdy, Possum Patty, and the Soggy Bottom Bunch here. Well, the Frolic of Fairies is back there because the April gnomes have come to visit. Yes, they have. Aren't they gorgeous in their spring pastel colors? Well, I'm just back from the mailbox. Yes, I am. I've got some happy mail from Shay. I call her Sister Gray Braids. She has long, long, beautiful hair. And sometimes she puts them into two braids too. I call her Sister Gray Braids. I don't know what she sent. No, I don't. She said she was going to send a little something. Well, she actually said she was going to send this huge box of things and it would take me the entire video to unpack it. But she was just fooling around. But I'm not fooling around. No, I want you to go over to her channel. I'll link her channel below. Yeah, hit that subscribe button and give her a thumbs up and tell her Possum Patty sent you, okay? Well, I don't know what's in here and I want to find out. So it's time for you to come on along. I'm always afraid to cut into these envelopes because I always feel like I'm going to cut into something. So I'm just going to slice the edge here with the scissors. Yeah, there's some tissue paper right there. I see some possum pink tissue paper. Ooh. Oh, didn't get it all. Nope. You are wonderful. Oh, thank you, Shay. Ooh, a whole story. Dear Possum Patty, I love watching your videos. You have caused me to make my Yarnell little borrower's doll because of all your little fairies and gnomes and little flat Stanley, and also caused me to do a reorganizing and changing around my craft room and putting all my journals in on a shelf because you moved your shelf and have all your journals in it. Shay, I was watching. Yes, I watched some of those videos where you're moving everything around. I love it. Thanks. Keep up the good work. I have really enjoyed putting this pocket letter together for you. There's lots of little fun letters in it. Answer them back if you dare. Ooh, this is a challenge. Be kinder to yourself and let your kindness flood the world. Oh, look, she put on the back, Sister Gray Braids. Thank you, Shay. Thank you so much for putting that there. Oh, thank you. Little pocket letters or something. Let me see. We got fancy tape here. Oh, I think some of them fell out. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, my stars. Look at all the stuff. Look at all the stuff here. All right. So, all right. Oh, Tabasco sauce. Look what she sent. She sent some hot sauce. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, it's like a little fairy-sized Tabasco sauce. All right, I'm going to put that over there, but I'm sorry, Shay. Kind of fell apart. Let's see if I can keep the little sections together, maybe. Let's see. All right, I'm going to try and then go through each one and we'll figure it out. Yes, we will. Oh, here's a letter right here. Is this like one set of things? Is this one set here? Oh, I'm sure it looked beautiful before the post office got hold of it. This is how everything comes to me, I know. Well, at least everything is in here. Yeah, sometimes I get empty packages. I get empty packages, yeah. Oh, I love these little owls. Oh, my stars. This is like a challenge. Yes, this is like a challenge. I got to go through here. All right, I'm going to put everything back, then I'm going to pull everything out and look at it. I was just trying to make some sense of what was going on. Here's another little letter. Oh, she's going to make me work for this, right? Okay. I don't know where these go. We'll put them here. Okay. All right, this is a fun challenge. All right, this will go somewhere where there's no letter. All right, so she sent me this beautiful pocket letter, but unfortunately everything fell out in the envelope. So I just wanted to see what it would have looked like. Now these are all things to actually use in journaling. So these are like little bits of an ephemera, but there's a letter. Oh, I don't know. How should I handle this? Because these things I want to use in journaling. Do I send her like a pocket letter back with little letters in it, or make something up of my own? All right, that says page 1. Oh, it's a long letter too. Page 3, page 1, page 2, page 3. I hope this letter reaches you, though I have no idea how. I woke up this morning in the most peculiar place on a tiny island with no memory of how I got here. There is sand between my toes, the scent of salt in the air, and only one lonely palm tree offering shade. My last memory, simply going to bed at home as usual, but now I am here. There is a wooden chest half buried in the sand beside me. I nearly tripped over it when I stood up. I pried it open, expecting treasure, but instead I found an old, tattered map with a big red X marked on it. The problem? I don't know where I am on this map. A few feet away, I spotted a glass bottle rolling in the tide, and inside was this very piece of paper I'm writing to you now. Oh, I wonder if this is the little glass bottle. I have only one choice. Write my story, place this letter in the bottle, and hope the ocean carries it to someone who can help me figure out what's going on. If you receive this, please write back immediately. Tell me, where am I? How do I get home? Or should I follow the map? Yours in mystery, a very confused castaway. Oh my. Oh, this is a mystery. She sent me a mystery. Oh, I wonder if the other letters are clues to where she is, and I'm going to have to write her back. I'm going to have to write her back. I hope this is number 2, because, yes, everything fell out and they're not in order. Oh, you know what? Oh, does this one have a date? No, but this one does. All right. Dear friend, something very strange has happened today, and I'm not sure if you've noticed yet, but the entire world has turned upside down. At first, I thought I just got out of my bed too fast, but then my coffee floated out of my cup, my cat was clinging to the ceiling, and my mailbox was now on my roof. I tried walking outside, but stepping off my porch sent me drifting toward the sky. Luckily, I grabbed onto a tree branch, but now I'm just hanging there, waiting to see what happens next. I saw the neighbors floating by a few moments ago. Mr. Thompson was doing his morning jog in the air. He waved at me and said, "Well, at least it's easier on the knees." Meanwhile, birds seem to be very confused. Instead of flying, they're walking along the ground like it's completely normal. The fish in the pond are hovering in midair, swimming through empty space, like they don't have a care in the world. And somehow my dog is just fine. She figured out how to moonwalk across the ceiling like it was always meant to be that way. Scientists on the news are trying to explain this, but no one really knows why it's happening. They just keep saying, hang in there, everyone, literally. I hope this all goes back to normal soon, but in the meantime, let me know how you are handling life upside down. Have you mastered floating? Ooh. And then you've got all these gorgeous little bits in here. Oh, these can go in my Tea Tuesday journal. These are so pretty, Shay. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like this. They're like little tiny portraits. Well, maybe Shay wasn't kidding when she said she was sending me so many things. It was going to take the whole video to go through, because even though it's just one set of pocket letters, yes, this will take me the whole video to go through. All these little stories. Oh, and more little tiny teacups and teapots. And what's this? Tic-tac-toe. Oh, these are games. Auto bingo. All right, so I'm going to carefully put these back in the pocket and we'll see what's next. July 14th, 1885, somewhere in London. Oh my. To whoever finds this, I do not know how this letter will reach you, nor do I fully understand the strange forces at play, but I must write. Someone must know what has happened. Last evening, as I walked home from my usual route through the cobbled streets of London, a peculiar fog rolled in, thick and unnatural. The gas lamps flickered as though struggling against an unseen force. Then quite suddenly I found myself no longer in the London I knew. Oops, messed up. Oh no. The building so tall, made of shining glass and metal, carriages with no horses sped past, and the people wore the oddest attire, trousers on women, men with glowing boxes in their hands. No one seemed to see me as I stood frozen, trying to comprehend my surroundings. Just as abruptly as I arrived, I was pulled back through that impossible mist, back to my own time. But something is wrong. My pocket watch, which I have carried for years, now ticks at an impossible pace. The hands spin wildly, and I fear that time itself has become unstable. I must know, have others experienced this? Have I glimpsed the future? And if so, is it still waiting for me? Please, if this letter reaches someone from beyond my time, send word. Tell me, what year is it? What wonders exist? And most importantly, is time broken? Yours in uncertainty, Jonathan Whitmore. Wow. Oh, I think I didn't finish reading this one. Are your pets okay? Did you see the grocery store delivery guy floating by? If you can catch him, tell him I still need my snacks. Right back soon. If you can figure out how to hold a pen while dangling from the ceiling. Your gravity challenge friend, Sister Gray Braids, Shay. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, Shay, you weren't kidding. I thought you were kidding. When you said you were going to send so much, it's going to take the whole video. Yes. Oh, I thought you were kidding. You're not kidding. You're not kidding. Wow. I love the little ephemera bits here and these little ATC size cards. Okay. This one does look like a little letter. Oh, it opens up. Dear Possum Patty, today I made birthday cards, then I glued broken key chains, then I very much enjoyed writing you these fun letters. LOL. Please write me back describing your day without using the letter E. She's described her day without using the letter A. Sassy Granny Vlogs. Oh, okay. Well, there are challenges here. Can you help me? Oh, look at this. Can you help me? And that's how I ended up trapped inside the old grandfather clock, waiting for someone to find me. The floor gave way beneath me, and before I could scream, I was tumbling into darkness. I reached for the dusty book on the shelf, but the moment my finger brushed the cover, the entire room started to shake. The note I found tucked inside the drawer had only 3 words: do not touch. Dear friend, something very strange has happened, and I don't have much time to explain. It all started when I found an old letter hidden inside my grandmother's desk. Wow. Oh, I wonder if these were in different pockets. And somebody's knocking on the door, and it's not much of a mystery. I know who it is. Come on. Stinky, we've got mysteries going on here. Yes, we do. Okay, Shay, is this one of your clubs? I know you were starting a new club. Is it a mystery letter club? Is it? Is it? I've never seen anything like this before. All the work you put into all these letters. Oh, my stars. The Feline Gazette, February 28th, 2025, page 1. Breaking news. Local cat elected mayor in unprecedented landslide victory. Soggy Bottom, Connecticut. In an extraordinary turn of events, the town of Soggy Bottom has elected its first feline mayor. Ms. Stinky Winky Woo, a charismatic calico belonging to local resident Possum Patty, secured the position with an overwhelming majority, capturing the hearts and votes of the community. The election, initially expected to be a routine affair, took a surprising twist when a grassroots campaign supporting Ms. Stinky Winky Woo's gained momentum. Citizens cited her approachable demeanor, unwavering commitment to napping in public spaces, and her impeccable record of rodent control as key factors in their decision. We've had human mayors for years, and look where that's gotten us, joked longtime resident Jane Doe. It's time for a change. Miss Stinky Winky Woo has my full support. In her acceptance speech delivered, it's so funny, and Stinky Winky Woo showed up the door. So I was going to read this. Stinky, you're now the mayor. Yes, you are. You're now the mayor. In her acceptance speech, delivered via a series of purrs and meows, Miss Stinky Winky Woos promised to bring a fresh perspective to Town Hall. Her proposed policies include mandatory sunbeam access in all households, increased funding for catnip cultivation, and the installation of scratching posts on every street corner. While some skeptics question the practicality of a feline mayor, supporters are optimistic. If a cat can run a general store in Alaska, why can't ours run the town? Quipped supporter John Smith, referring to the famous feline mayor of Talkeetna, Alaska. AtlasObscura.com. As Miss Stinky Winky Woo settles into her new role, residents eagerly await the positive changes her unique leadership style will bring to Soggy Bottom. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my stars. There's more. Wait, there's more. Beautiful little ephemera bits. Oh, I love this with the teapots and the teacups. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm keeping all those bits in here. I'm keeping these out because apparently now I'm going to have to answer some of these or all of them if I dare. Or maybe one at a time. Or maybe one at a time. Okay. This is a long one. I just took a drink of water. Page 5. Yes, I'm reading all about you becoming the mayor. Yes, you are now the mayor of Sagibano. Yeah, you are. Esteemed and most honorable Possum Patty. What? No, I have to read. Should I pick you up? Should I pick you up? Okay. I can hold you while I read, I think. I think I can hold you. Esteemed and most honorable Possum Patty, I write to you today not merely as your humble acquaintance, but as a weary traveler who has embarked upon a perilous and most harrowing expedition, one that shall forever be etched into the annals of history. Yes, my dear, I speak of my most recent voyage to the grocery store. The journey began with trepidation. The air was thick with tension as I approached the grand establishment, a kingdom of commerce where only the bravest dare tread. Armed with my meticulously crafted shopping list and a heart full of hope, I stepped forth into the unknown. No sooner had I crossed the threshold than I was met with an obstacle most treacherous, the cart dilemma. Lo, I had but two choices, a cart with a wobbly, screeching wheel, or a basket that would surely test the limits of my strength. Should I dare fill it too generously, I, in my infinite wisdom, chose the former, resigning myself to the journey accompanied by haunting wails of the rebellious wheel. I navigated the treacherous aisles, dodging rogue shopping carts and unpredictable wanderers who stopped suddenly in my path, oblivious to the sacred laws of traffic. The bread aisle was a battleground, the dairy section an icy tundra, and the checkout line, oh, the checkout line, a slow-moving serpent of doom, coiling ever longer as time stretched into eternity. At last I reached the cashier, a noble guardian of the register who scanned my provisions with the speed of a sloth, lost in thought. Let's see, the total flashed upon the screen, a number so fearsome I nearly gasped. But with a trembling hand, I surrendered my card, praying that my bank account would grant me mercy. Weighed down by my spoils, I staggered toward the carriage, commonly referred to as a vehicle, where I at last secured my bounty and collapsed into my seat, victorious yet utterly drained. The journey had changed me, dear friend, and I am no longer the person I was before. I have seen such things, endured things, and yet I have I have survived. I have survived. But enough about my trials. Have you faced any treacherous journeys of your own lately? Have you braved the grocery store, the post office, or, heaven forbid, the DMV? That's scary. Have you encountered the dreaded broken shopping cart, the elusive sale item that vanishes before you arrive, or the perilous battle for the last loaf of bread? Please do write back and share your tales of survival. Let us band together as weary travelers who know the perils of the modern world. With deepest respect and utmost exhaustion, Sister Gray Braids, Shay. Oh, Shay. This is too fun. Okay. Wow, that was a long one. Look at this. Okay. All right, these are done. What's left? Oh, let's see. Gorgeous little cards, though, aren't they? This is so much fun, Shay. How did you come up with this idea? Oh, let's see. There's a little letter in here, I think. Let's see. Oh, it's blank. Oh, and it's got a Pennsylvania sticker on there. Ooh, okay. That one's blank. Next pocket. Oh, that looks pretty, like for Easter, yeah. Ooh, there's a little letter in this one. Well, maybe these shiny ones were on the front of all of these. Yeah, so that would make sense, right? Yeah, okay. All right, next mystery. Next mystery. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Make sure I get this right. Were they taped together? A letter from a big bad wolf. Dear reader, I must set the record straight. For years I have been slandered, accused of crimes I did not commit. They call me the big bad wolf, but what if I told you the three little pigs framed me? What if the truth is far wilder than the fairy tales have told? You see, I did visit their homes, yes, but not to eat them. I was merely going door to door, offering my services as a professional house inspector. That first little pig straw house, a disaster waiting to happen. A single gust of wind, not from me, mind you. And there's the mourning dove. And poof, down it went. Naturally, I checked on the second house, the one made of sticks, and I barely sneezed before it crumbled to pieces. Wouldn't you be concerned about such shoddy construction? But the third pig, the clever one with the brick house, refused to let me in. He spread the rumors, twisted the story, and now I am branded a villain. So, dear reader, I ask you, who is the real bad guy here? A concerned wolf just trying to ensure proper home safety, or three pigs who refuse to take responsibility for their own poor craftsmanship? I leave the truth in your hands. Sincerely, not so big, not so bad, Wolf. Okay. The last pocket. And there's another letter in there. And gorgeous little ephemera bits. Oh, Shay. Now I get it. Yes, you were right. It would take the whole entire video. I thought you were going to send me a big box of stuff. Then I thought you were kidding when the envelope came. But now I know you're not kidding. And I said this all before. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9. So I guess this one's extra. Yes, 9 stories. Shay sent me 9 stories. Page 1. Okay. The mysterious disappearance of Professor Grimley. Dear investigator, I hope this letter finds you well, though I fear time is running out. Professor Grimley has vanished from his study under very peculiar circumstances. His office door was locked from the inside, his books were scattered across the floor, and his favorite pen was still resting in its holder, unused. The only clue left behind was a single scrap of paper with these strange markings: 13/7, 18, 22, 5, 19. We suspect this may be a coded message, but no one has been able to decipher it. Even stranger, his pocket watch was found on the windowsill, stopped at exactly 10:17 p.m. What could it mean? I need your help. If you can break the code and figure out where the professor went, write back immediately. I fear we may be dealing with something far beyond what we imagined. Yours in urgency, E. Langley, Assistant Professor to Grimley. Oh my, Sister Gray Braids. Oh, wow. I've never gotten anything like this. No, have you? Maybe some Possum Peep input down in the comments below. Yes. I can make up a little something. Maybe I could write a couple of stories or something. Yeah, and send them over to Shay, and then you can hop over there and hear my responses. Yes. Which one should I do first? I got Stinky Winky Woos as mayor. Yes. Missing Professor. I got fairy tales. I got Journey to the grocery store, and somebody trapped in time, and somebody on an island, and write about my day without the letter E. Mystery by the grandfather clock, and Miss Dinky Winky Woos. Miss Dinky Winky Woos. That was certainly a lot of fun, wasn't it? Unusual, but a lot of fun, yes. Well, thank you for allowing me to share this happy mail with you. Yes. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Well, let me know in the comments below how I should respond, and then I'll let you know what I'm going to do. So, yeah, or I could share it with you, or I could send it to Shay and then let her open it and read it, and then after she does that, I could share with you how I made it. Oh, I don't know. This is something I'm going to have to think about. Put on my thinking cap. Yes, I'm going to have to put on my thinking cap. Thanks for coming along today. Bye-bye.